welcome to the Ice Den in Scottsdale, Arizona, where D1 OSHA playoffs are on the air. Playing game Saturday, coming at you live from the Shane Dome Rink with Centennial against Brophy, a rematch from just 13 days ago. Big story coming into tonight is again the absence of goaltender senior Max Milstein for the Brophy Cup Broncos. He came into the playoffs and averaging a 1.68 goal against average, second best in all of D1, at a 94.7% save percentage, the best in D1. Brophy Broncos posted a 4-4 tonight with a win on that. They will again deputize Sam Selmer, the D2 Golden Flying Roller. He's got a D1 record this season of 3.65 goals against average, 89.2 save percentage, just 1-6 odds for the Broncos. Back in between the pipes for Centennial. He played most of the final days of the season, coming back to the race. Logan Gibbs. Centennial 3.55 goals a game, 89.6 save percentage, and very defensive advantage. Again, they played just 2 weeks ago here in Scottsdale, and it was the Coyotes coming away with a 2-0 victory to cap off the regular season. Have to see if they can do it again. Put pressure on Selmer early, as that was the solution for him last week. Games earlier today, Basha Perry ran out 10-0 winners over Chaparral in their play-in game. Just before we took the air here, it was Horizon upsetting Campo Verde last score 6-2 to launch their spot against Mountain Range. Hopefully one of these teams will move forward and play on the big rink. It's a face-off in the first period. It comes up next. Warmed up, set to square off. Either Flagstaff or Pinnacle awaits the winner of this game tomorrow. We talked about the game 2 weeks ago, where it was a 2-0 win. Split between Hayden Thompson and Logan Gibbs, and Selmer on the other end of the Brophy. Earlier in the season, back in November, the first game matchup between these two teams was a 1-1 tie. That was with Milstein and Gibbs both in there. And 2 weeks later, it was a 3-1 win for Brophy. So split season series. 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie apiece. This will be the rubber match here in the playoffs. Martin, Melissa, Savinsky on the ice, and we're underway. Gabrick and Ellark on the ice as the defensive pair. Puck played in deep. Ellark steps to, keeps the puck in the zone. Slips ahead. Savinsky goes down, crashes into the pipes. No arm in the air. Now Melissa keeps the puck in the offensive zone. Savinsky. Now Martin behind the net. Puck loose. In between the legs of Melissa, gets pulled free. And here come the Broncos the other direction. Shot on, Gibbs makes the save. Savinsky pokes the puck out. Martin finds Melissa. Melissa is then taken away by Frakes. Cross ice pass doesn't find a white jersey. Shilly picks it up for Centennial. Ellerth. Backhand pass forward looking for Ganesh. Lash takes a big hit center ice. Puck still loose. Picked up by Steele. Jackson Steele drops for Shilly. Chips ahead back for Steele. Steele will dump it in the zone. Ganesh will chase. Giddings is there now on the ice as well. So is Case and Miller. Minute and a half gone by, no stoppages yet. Look out, Shilly collects for the Coyotes. Jans fans on his pass. Hard around the boards. Steele up off the glass. It's going to go down, and we get an icing whistle. Face-off won by Brophy. Shot goes behind the net. Out to the blue line, kept in. Spencer Milstein's shot is gloved down. Miller is going to flip that clear. Across the blue line and out. And Shilly first to it. Off the boards and out. Hartman takes a big hit. Sent down to the ice. Milstein behind the net. Sullivan goes down. Giddings finds O'Sullivan though with the puck. Looking for a backhand pass for Martin. Hartman out front, and that's intercepted. Samuel has his pocket picked by Giddings. Clear across the line. Gathered back in, it's Leach. First to it for Brophy. Center ice will dump the puck in deep. Alfonso will get it behind the net. Center D-man plays it up long, clears the zone. That pass. It's Mark Melissa, goes in deep. Melissa first to it ahead of Dershkowitz. Has Maddox Hoover with him. Hoover gets a stick on it. Out front spinning. Alfonso unable to get to it. Gabbard takes Lorenzo into the boards though. Leach has it taken off his stick. Savinsky across the line. Has Hoover and Alfonso with him. He'll take it himself. His shot's partially blocked, and that goes wide. Melissa hit along the boards. Alfonso chips it in, but it'll come out, so the Coyotes need to reset, and they'll get a line change as well. Long pass ahead, all the way down. Nice and call. 11-5. Here in the first period, still scoreless. Coyotes yet to register an official shot. On goal so far, Ganesh, Steele, Jans, Ella, Giddings on the ice. Who's puck out front, there's a shot. Signed by Selmer. Jans. Front. It's Ganesh that was knocked away. Stick with Spencer Milstein. Milstein now across the blue line. Trying to shoot. Does. Gibbs is there. Ganesh, Steele, Ellarth, Jans. Face-off. Brandon Smith on the ice as well defensively. Coyotes in red. Brophy Broncos in white. Steele chips it off the boards. Looking for Jans. He'll take the shot himself. That's saved. Out around to the blue line. Ellarth can't quite keep it in. Goes on to Smith. Smith for Ganesh. Ganesh chops it into the zone. Keeps it in, tipped. Oh! Jans with a dangerous tip. Selma was there with the glove. Melissa on to take the face-off for Centennial. Brings it forward, cleared by the Brophy defense, not out. Savinsky now, as Gershkovich on his back. Tries to go to center ice. Melissa steals it away, then loses it back. Miller will gather in neutral ice. Finds Chile. Chile momentarily loses it. Now it's Lorenzo across the line for Brophy. Chile takes him to the board, separates him from the puck. It's a backhand pass to Hoover. Hoover stops the fans on the backhand pass. Samuel with a shot. And Chile out front. Miller rolls a pass forward. Hoover backhanded into the zone. He got it on net. Covered by Sommer. Early here, period number 1. This should be one play-in game. Sullivan takes the draw. Alfonso steps up to the puck in. It's chip free. Gav's going to chase it, but nice and called. And we'll get another offensive zone face-off coming up. Coyotes. Hartman, O'Sullivan, Giddings, Alfonso, and Gabrick on the ice for your Coyotes. O'Sullivan wins the faceoff. Giddings comes away with it. Backhands it deep. Sullivan chases. Giddings takes breaks to the boards. Here comes Musa. Off the side by Giddings. Pass up the wall looking for O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan gets it in the offensive zone. He takes a hit. Gilchrist, then Musa, they both lose the puck. O'Sullivan goes down, slides one through, can't find the stick of Gabrick. We got a delayed penalty coming up, and it's going to go against Brophy. Cross-checking is going to be the call. Brandon Musa going to the box for 2, and it'll be Centennial with the first chance on the power play. Gabrick, Melissa, Hoover, Ellarth, 5 on the ice. Try and put this man advantage to use. It's gathered by Samuel. He'll play it all the way down the ice. Just slow it up. Hoover has his pass deflected. Look ahead, Steele. Steele backhanded deep into the zone. Takes a hit from Samuel. Gabrick. In the corner with Milstein. Melissa peels the puck away. Hoover now with it. Oh, at the point. Hoover shooting line finds Gabrick. Gabrick's shot saved by Sullivan. Goes high. Puck in the netting, so we get a whistle. 7:51. Minute 21 left in the man advantage for the Coyotes. Thrown into this game. It was Brophy with the shot advantage early on, but now he's piling on the offensive zone pressure. Face-off win by Savinsky. Played up. Oh, over the hand of Ganache. Leach first to the puck behind the net. Outraced Ganache to get to it. Sullivan finds Savinsky. Crashing across the line. Centennial players. Leach dumps it down the length of the ice. Ganache. Cross ice pass ahead for Jans, just too far as it takes a bounce. Comes Ganesh. Finds Jans. Jans slams on the brakes right at the blue line. Cross. O'Sullivan looking for a shooting lane. Now to Jans. Big screen of Miller right in front of the net. Ganesh finds one through and finds its way through. Ganesh with a low shot through a lot of traffic, and it's 1-0 Centennial. Let's go, Jax! Taps the puck ahead. Big hit from Miller. Here comes Schilling. Has a head of steam. Plays it off the boards for Steele. Steele now. Past Gershkowitz. Steele's shot. That's glove. So power play tally for Ganesh. Centennial in the lead here in the first. Plays out of defense. McDonald dumps it in deep. Shirley will return. Harder on the boards. It's going to come out. Jackson's still racing for it. Icing waved off. Steele first to it. Still. Backhands and Chili will jump into the play. Sullivan behind the net. Steele goes down with a hit from Burr. Looked up over the glass. Schilling with a hit right at the blue line. Flicking and Seg tried to get to the puck first. Burr knocked that down, so icing waved off. Sullivan on the forecheck. Burr able to get from behind his own net. Line change for Brophy. Gabbard, long pass ahead, hits Frakes in the skate. Frakes in the offense, it's open for Brophy. He takes a shot, gives us there, second chance. Puck loose. Clear. Gabbard clicks on ahead, he hits O'Sullivan. Alfonso, looking for Hartman. Hartman right at the line, takes a hit from Milstein, gets the puck to Giddings. Giddings circling. Held against the boards in the near corner by Milstein. Hartman now. Leach and Spencer Milstein back there. Gabbard keeps the puck in at the line. Gives it through O'Sullivan. Salmon clears for the Broncos, and he'll play it in deep. Enzo first to it. Shot goes wide, we get a whistle. As the net had come free. Looks to the captain in the face-off circle to take this draw. He wins it. Gets it to Ellark. Ellark finds Smith. Smith tries to tap ahead. That's intercepted. Hoover win it back though. Now flipped up. Savinsky. Has Melissa rushing forward with him. Finds Melissa. Melissa taps it. Selmer's there. And then that's pulled free by Mackenzie Frakes. Great job by the Brophy defenseman. Ellark from distance beats Selmer, and it's 2-0. Defensive play by Frakes to pull the puck away from Selmer when he was off center. They got out to the point and Ellark fired a shot back in and beat the glove side. And now it's 2-0 for Centennial. Jans. That's a stolen away by Leach. Frakes into the offensive zone. Lorenzo will gather. Broncos turns it over to Jans. Jans through traffic, bouncing puck. Ends up going wide. Eller with the puck on his stick again. Also for Ganesh. Ganesh sends it back behind the net. Steele with a big hit on the far boards. Steps up, intercepts a pass. Behind the net, looking for a centering pass, can't find it. Ellarth knocks it down. Puck comes free and just skitters past the right post of Sam Selma. Cleared long down the length of the ice, arm up, and icing call. Just under 3 minutes left to play in the first period. Centennial 2 and Brophy 0. One Martin with the puck. He sold along the half walk. Gets to Hartman. Puts it behind. Martin gathers it back. Off the skate of Hartman. Hartman tries a nifty little backhand pass, but defensive sticks for Brophy in the way. Brophy able to clear the zone. Shilly will get back to it first. Plays long ahead for Hartman. Absorbs a hit from Milstein. Breaks. Martin is there in the corner. Sullivan able to pull the puck free. Dances away with it. Still with the puck on his stick. Circles, tries to circle through a hit from Milstein. Gets taken down further. Puck cleared, not out. Shilly plays it in as DiBiase lost the match. Board to Sullivan. Tries to play it ahead, does. Stavinsky behind the net. Overskates it. And Frakes it. Get it to the back wall and now to the half wall. Now he gets it onto the zone. Shilly makes a huge backhand. Gets to Stavinsky. Stavinsky dumps it in. Fresh skaters on the ice for Centennial. Nelson to DiBiase. Dunno with it now as he exits the zone. Dunno with momentum. Line change going on behind him. He goes down. No call there either. Miller down. Melissa takes a hit from DiBiase. Just over a minute to play here in the first period. Shot from in close gives equal to it. Puck's still loose, then we get the whistle. Take the defensive zone faceoff. Able to win it back. Gabbard now. Under pressure with the puck, able to get it free. Gershkovitz finds Burr. Burr plays a long pass ahead looking for Leach. Tapped in and icing waved off. Alfonso. Alfonso spins away from Leach behind his own net. Finds Steele. Steele flips across the blue line. Back in, we'll gather it. Less than 30 on the clock. Plays ahead. Ganesh has it bounce off his stick, and then Brophy has to dump it in. Gibbs slows it down. Gabbard takes a hit from DiBiase. Alfonso still trying to clear. Jan's on the clock. Jan's able to get it out. Gets it, there's the horn. And period number 1, Centennial 2, Brophy 0. We'll take a quick break, and so will we. We'll be right back with the second period. Just a moment. Melissa, Hoover, Savinsky, Ellarth, and Smith on the ice for Centennial. Face-off won back by the Broncos. Gershkovitz tries his pass across to teammate Burr, but that was intercepted by Savinsky. Now Melissa lets it roll off his stick. Samuel gets it ahead to Leach. Leach finds Frakes the line. Frakes to the shot. That's blockered out. Comes Savinsky up the wall. Skates past Gershkovitz. Cross ice pass finds Hoover. Hoover shot! Rush play from Centennial there. Savinsky found the pass. That was slotted home. Across the blue line. That's Giddings with it. His shot. That's blocked. Held by Selmer. Hoover got the pass from Savinsky and then pushed to his right as Selmer was going the other direction and able to find that shot and find the back of the net. And it's Logan Gibbs with an assist as well. Giddings changes direction on the puck, able to get in the offensive zone. Hartman setting up camp in front of the net. Off his stick, but he was tied up. Schilly didn't get much on his shot from the point. And Hartman robs McDonald. McDonald gets the puck back. Escape the stick. Schilly's there. Hard off the glass. Kicked free. Across the line. Hartman. O'Sullivan now. O'Sullivan trying to get around Milstein, but he's held up. McDonald can't get it out of the zone. O'Sullivan gathers it back. Drops it in for Steele. Off the glass. Sullivan fighting Bemelstein to get to it. Schilly slams on the brakes, then drops the puck in, and Centennial will get a change of bodies. Ganesh now on the forecheck. Milstein. Milstein on the half wall, held against the wall by Ganesh. Alfonso steps away with it. The shot was blocked. Jans gets cleared by the Brophy defense. Down the length of the ice, Gibbs. Long pass ahead, finds James. James ahead in the offensive zone. Has it taken away from him. Gabrick's there. Frakes still in the offensive zone. Jans locates it first. He gets sent down by Frakes. Renzo had it. Ellarth keeps it in the zone. Finds Jans all by himself. Jans shot. Glove. Skaters from both sides here. It's going to be Melissa, Savinsky, Hoover, Alfonso, Centennial wins the face-off to the wall. Melissa fights through pressure, able to circle back. So looking at it. Hoover out front to Savinsky. His shot's deflected. Now Melissa, bouncing puck, gets sent to the ice by Gershkovitz. Gets the puck back. Samuel plays it to the line, but Alfonso keeps it in. Now he takes it off the stick of Savinsky. Able to get clear. Melissa. Thought better playing that puck because he was still offsides. Puck sent long, and we get an icing whistle. 11:36 left to play, period number 2. It's Centennial 3, Brophy 0 here in this opening round D1 playoff game. Giddings and Hartman on the forward line. Nash wins the face-off. Hartman comes away with it. His shot is blocked. Plays it up the line. Kept in by Shilly. Sullivan. Now Ganesh. Hartman. The puck at the blue line. Nice slot shot. Hits Selmer in the chest. Ganesh has the rebound. Tries to send a backhand to the middle, but that's pulled away by Brophy. Musa, after he got rid of the puck, has Brophy. Fans wanting a call. Chipped out of the ring. 10:56 left to play. We'll get a defensive zone face-off. He gives us left. Tied up, goes to the back wall. Collected by Lorenzo. He's knocked off the puck by Ganesh. Giddings has it. Tries to circle around, has it taken away by Haas. The middle, Lorenzo having to slip momentarily, then it's pulled clear. Milstein, the captain of this Brophy team. Cross-ice pass for Frakes. Frakes hits Ganesh, able to get the puck back. Giddings has it tied up in his skates. He takes the hit from Lorenzo, goes down to the ice. Puck kept in by Ganesh at the line. Giddings now throws it in the corner. Steele steps out with it, has a shot, but Selmer was there. Alfonso's shot deflected up in the air. Bouncing puck, Martin has a whack at it, that's saved. Giddings looks for a drop pass, that's cut out by Frakes. Milstein now plays Frakes forward. He'll dump it in deep. Broncos will get a line change. Alfonso plays dangerously near his own net, loses the puck. Frakes with it. Frakes spins off the wall, shoots, that's deflected. Alfonso. Frakes able to keep it in. Now clear. Steele. Finds Martin. Finds Alfonso. Alfonso knocked off by two players. Sutter's there. Sutter's shot saved by Selmer. One defensive play by the D2's goal. Musa across the line. Oh, almost got past Eller, but Eller used his skates to take that one away. Leach has the puck checked away from him. Now Steele. Alfonso wraps him up in the near corner. Pulled free. Moose, a sharp angle shot. Gibbs is there. It's 8:41 left to go in the second period. Still a 3-goal Centennial lead. Win by Centennial, but then they lose the puck along the wall. Just through Biassi's skates. Gershkowitz can't keep it, and it's cleared. Alright, changes direction. McDonald will be the first to it. McDonald. Yeah, this thing was saved. Good defensive stick by Eller. Able to pull the puck free. Start an offensive rush. Jams. Trying to get past Gershkowitz. He gets tied up. He takes another hit. His helmet comes off. We get a whistle. And we'll see what this practice results in. Two penalties coming up. Gershwitz and Jans both in the box. We'll Let's see what the call is as they decide on how many and what penalties get assessed here. Gershkowitz already had either a holding or interference penalty coming up. Then hit Jans again in the corner and knocked his helmet off. Then Jans coming in afterwards with a hand to Gershkowitz's face. So let's see what the results are here on the call. Waiting still for the call. Confusion as they haven't announced anything yet. There's a second player in the box for Brophy. And here's what we have. A 2-minute holding penalty for Gershkowitz. That was the initial call. Then the follow-up was head contact, so a 2 and a 10 for Gershkowitz off of that. And then Landon Jan's going to pick up a 2 and a 10 for head contact on his part as well. So the end result is a 2-minute power play for Centennial after all those penalties. Jans and Gershkowitz both serving 2 and 10s. Gershkowitz with an extra 2 minutes for the initial hold. Centen wins the face-off. Gabrick knocks the puck down to himself. Hoover finds Melissa out front. That's saved. Now flip clear. Not deep enough. Chile able to gather at center ice. His entry attempt hit a player. Now Steele will get it in his own zone. Steele has it poked away by Leach. Gets it back. Plays Chile forward. Chile into the offensive zone. Fights through a pair of stick checks. Gets the puck around to Gabrick. Gabrick to Hoover. Back to Steele. His shot goes high over the net. Gabrick able to knock it down and keep the puck in the zone. Gabrick sends it through, tipped wide by Hoover. Hoover, sharp angle shot saved by Selmer. High off the glass, bounces back towards the Brophy net, then cleared. Chile with him now. He tries to play a pass ahead, that hits a Brophy skate. Steele, head to Melissa. Melissa. That's the blue line. Shot in on Selmer, he gets it, then he covers, and we get a whistle.
Number 10, Landon Jans, 2 and 10 for head contact.
So 43 seconds left on the man advantage here. Shot in, quickly covered. Sadinsky, O'Sullivan, Miller, Ganesh, and now Giddings on the ice for Centennial. Ganesh at the point. Chips ahead, O'Sullivan. Top of the circle, now finds Ganesh. Ganesh to Giddings out wide. Sends one in from distance, saved by Selmer, but the rebound was there. Now cleared the length of the ice, Gibbs will play it. Lead for Ganesh. Ganesh, long pass ahead, off the stick of Savinsky. Breaks it. Drake sends it into the bench. Face off into the Brophy defensive zone. Hoover, Gabrick, Steele, Chile, and O'Sullivan on the ice for the Coyotes. 12 seconds left in this power play. They win the face-off. O'Sullivan finds Steele. Steele gets his pass through to Hoover. Goes back for Sullivan. We're back to even strength. Sullivan plays deep to Hoover. Hoover can't get to it. We're not to the side. Played out, kept in by O'Sullivan. Now chipped ahead, out of the zone. 3-on-2 opportunity for the Broncos. Leach has a shot, Gibbs is there. Gibbs swallows up. Nash to take the defensive zone face-off, ties it up, picked up by O'Sullivan. Spin, sends one along the wall. Hartman's there. Hartman, backhand pass, looking for Ganache, but gets it onto the zone. It's intercepted by Burr. Burr, for the face-off dot. Comes ahead, ends up in the skates of Leach, can't get a shot away. Lorenzo sends it along the wall for Leach. Leach pinned in the corner by Schilly. Lorenzo circles around by the net. Gibbs is there. Rebound game 3. Now a shot. Oh, great save. 2 of them by Gibbs. And Hartman with the shot with Samuel after the whistle as these two teams continue to battle. This one's getting feisty. You can understand it. It's win or go home. 5 and change on the remainder of the second period. Nash takes the defensive zone face-off. He runs into the wall. Smith plays it out. Frakes keeps it in. Frakes second chance, can't get to it. Steele all by himself. Defensive play by Burr breaks up the play, but then Giddings is there. Nash the stick of Ganache. On the wall. Ahead, Steele. Into the zone, Giddings. Giddings has a shot that's saved. Into the far corner, Ganache steps around to hit for McDonald. Giddings with it outside the face-off dot. Ends it ripped away by Frakes. Nash keeps it in at the line. And we got a whistle. And we'll see what the call is here. Icing call. Cross-checking called against Ganache. First power play for Brophy. Face-off will come out of the zone. 4:13 left on the clock. 2 minutes of penalty time here for Centennial to try to absorb. First chance to man advantage for the Broncos. Goes all the way back behind their own goal line. Hoover on the forecheck. Franks finds Millstein. Back to Franks. Right ahead, Leach with it. Leach across the blue line. Waiting for a chance. That's deflected and out of the zone. 30 seconds. This penalty kill already gone. Samuel able to get the puck ahead on the second chance to Frakes. Frakes drives his shot deflected wide. Gabrick holds off McDonald into the corner. Hard around the dasher. Millstein will get it at the point. D-to-D pass to Frakes. Now played into Samuel. Back to Frakes. Lays one in from distance, deflected harmlessly to the corner. Millstein. His shot goes up over the net. Miller can't clear. Saved by Gibbs. Up into the net. a whistle. Face off comes out of the Centennial zone. 53 seconds left on the penalty to Ganesh. Steele takes the face off. It's won back by Brophy. Milstein to Frakes. Has it taken away by Steele. Able to battle to get it back. Steele gets it back to himself again. Frakes forced to reset. Still with it as it comes across the red line. Giddings pokes it away. And again, this time away from Leach. Frakes gets it back to Leach. Leach across the line. Has Samuel in the center. Samuel, his stick lifted as he tries to take a shot. Milstein. It's a shot that's going wide. 10 seconds left on the penalty time to Ganesh. Frakes keeps the puck in. Holds it off the boards. He has a shot from distance. And that's blocked by Gibbs. Second left on the penalty to Ganesh. It'll be Martin to take the defensive zone face-off. Brophy's going to drop the player deep. Just to prevent face-off win from Centennial and a chance at a breakaway. They do win the face-off. Ganesh makes for the bench. Here comes Miller. Miller hustles through some stick checks. Able to get across the line into the offensive zone where he gets pinned along the wall. Sutter fires from distance that goes wide. Martin drops for Alfonso. Alfonso plays it back. Lorenzo deflected it. Lorenzo now on the puck for the Broncos. Takes a hit from Martin and he separates him from the puck. Sutter trying to take it loose as well. Alfonso off the near wall. The back of Martin stayed in the zone. Milstein chomps it in deep. Miller the first to it. Now Martin. Now Miller with it on his backhand. Miller hard off the glass. Burr tries to kick it. He misses. Edelstein plays it ahead. Alfonso right down the middle with it. Has it knocked away by Edelstein. Martin circles. Cross ice pass to Miller. Miller loses the puck right at the blue line. Samuel in by himself, but it gets tied up in his skates. I know Martin able to play it around the bottom of the boards. Sutter to the line, it's Burr. Burr shoots from range, Gibbs will glove it and hold on. And then Sutter takes a hit and goes down. No calls coming. Stay 5-on-5, 45.5 left. Period number 2. Samuel wins the faceoff. Breaks with a shot that's deflected by Gabrick. Ellarth now with the puck behind his own net. He tries to play forward. Versecki was there to deflect it. Ganesh gets it free, picked up by Gabrick. Gabrick ahead for Steele. Steele with a backhand pass for Ganesh. Now Steele. As Gabrick charging in, Gabrick scores! 21 seconds left on the clock. And it's Gabrick. That makes it a 4-0 Centennial lead. Musa tries to find Haas, but that's pulled away. Less than 10 on the clock. Played behind the net. Nash chases Lorenzo over skates. And that's it for period number 2. So after 2, it's Centennial 4, Brophy 0. Here for this D1 play-in system. Third and final period about to get underway. Jansen Gershwitz back in the box and serves the remainder of their 2 and 10 penalties from earlier in the period. Starting on the ice will be Melissa, Hoover, Savinsky, Shilley, and O'Sullivan for your Coyotes. Nelson able to shovel that through. Melissa through the stick check of Lorenzo. He gets a shot that's deflected off the leg and up into the netting, so it'll be an offensive zone faceoff. Just a few seconds here into period number 3. Face-off won by Centennial. Shilley fires a shot. Goes high and wide. Selmer crashes back to his post as Martin was trying to find a way to shovel one in. Now played out front. Milstein's there. Behind the net, Lorenzo. Knocked up in the air by O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan now gets it back as Leach behind him. Nash ahead for Martin, just past the stick. Frakes holds off Martin. Blowing the ball past Leach. O'Sullivan with it. Sullivan with one in from distance, just a little too much on the tip, knocked it straight down. Sutter, back to O'Sullivan. Pass to Shilley. Shilley's one-timer wide. Sutter now behind the net, out front to Ganesh, couldn't get power on the shot. Selmer collapses on the puck, and it's loose, pulled free, we get a whistle. As the official behind the net and lost sight of it. Takes the face-off for Centennial. Alfonso has it at the point. Babbitt looking for steal. Taken away by Musa, goes down the length of the ice, rolling puck, icing right off. Miller first to it. Turns it over to Fosecki. Fosecki has it knocked away by Gabrick. Steele steps off the boards, tries to get around one player. Musa with it in the offensive zone. Musa has the check of Alfonso, looking for Fosecki on the back post. Bird, shot from range and Gibbs Watch that one into the club the whole way. Centennial up 4 goals to nothing. Gabrick wins the face-off back to Miller. Miller shoved into the boards by McDonald. Pulled free. Burr able to keep that in. ILC steps to it. Steele gets it across the line. Steele has Gabrick far post. Finds him. Gabrick to the tip in and a goal. This is a great goal. 5-0 Coyotes. Hitting their stride at the right time. That is 7 goals in 2 games for the Coyotes. We get a change of goalies. Caden Thompson into net for Centennial here with a 5-goal lead. Melissa pulls the puck off the wall. He fires a shot. Oh, no! And it's 6-0. Selmer thought he had it in his glove and rolled up his wrist. Just snuck through. Oh, I want that one back. Into running clock here. 6-0 to score. Centennial ahead. Face-off win by Centennial. Cross-ice pass. Finds Sutter. Knocked away by Burr. Burr, long pass ahead for Samuel. Samuel shot gloved by Thompson. Moose will take the face-off here in Coyotes' defensive zone. Nash wins it. Smith turns, fires off the boards. Kept in by Frakes. Martin pressures him. Frakes to the backhand out front. Thompson. A big paddle to knock that one away. Ganesh now on the front foot. Slams on the brakes. Tries to go cross ice for Sutter. Is just in front of him. DiBiase gets a pass ahead to Musa. Now Gilchrist. Ganesh with it. Ellark steps around DiBiase, now stops behind his own net, looking for an exit pass. It's Musa, now ahead, Martin. Taps it for Sutter. Sutter spins around. Sutter, one-on-one with Burr. He's got Martin with him. Burr able to poke check that to the corner. And cross-ice pass taken away by Gilchrist. Gilchrist hits Ellark with his shot. That Melissa goal really took the air out of the rink. Leach now. To Frakes. Along the boards. Drops a pass in for Leach. Beats Smith to it. Leach goes down. Plays it hard to the wall. Frakes fires. Thompson saves. Both centers tossed out as the team's encroaching on the faceoff. Jans and Gertzkowitz back out on the ice. Jans on this faceoff. Each run it to the near corner. Hartman lays a long pass ahead to Jans. Jans fires. Save. Hartman. Giddings. Giddings right at the line. He'll fire one in. That goes just wide. Hartman there for it. Stood up by Milstein. Jans. Keeps it in at the line. Backhand pass for Schilly. Schilly just overskates it. Fights his way back. Lorenzo plays the puck inside the man and loses both. Hartman. Backhand to Giddings. Giddings across the line. Good shot saved. Jans takes a hit along the boards away from the puck. Lorenzo with a slash, no call. Giddings tries to clear the zone. Hits for Secchi's skate. Giddings still with it behind his own net. Sullivan, back to Giddings. Head to Hoover. Halfway through period number 3, we are into running clock. The Centennial had 6-0. Hoover dumps it deep. Partial line change for Centennial. Hoover gets in the way of Rose pass. Martin steals that away from McDonald. Martin now. O'Sullivan shoots from distance, tipped, and that goes just wide. We're looking for Sutter. Goes through to Martin. Martin drops for Sutter. Sutter spinning, puck in his skates. Fighting through a check from Burr and Musa. And Hoover gets his stick up. We're going to get a penalty coming up, and it's going to be against Centennial as Hoover got his stick up. Mouth. This will be Sutter to the box, 2 minutes. Sutter is the 2-minute penalty. Face off, one plate down the length of the ice. 5.5 minutes left to play. Sticking the call against Gavin Sutter. Leach. Plays a pass ahead off the stick of Samuel. Miller there to break it up. Alfonso now. Cleans up from Melissa. Melissa flips forward. Alfonso gets it out of the zone. Burr spins the center ice. It throws a hit from Melissa. Puck dumped in. Miller tries to clear, kept in. Near side to Burr. Burr takes a hit from Melissa, but gets the puck back behind the net to McDonald. McDonald taking his time on it. Frakes. Frakes centering pass. Leach was there to tap it. Goes past the net of Thompson. Alfonso now. He'll slide that on the boards now. Gabrick first to it. He's got a shot that goes over the net. Melissa able to keep it in the zone. Takes a hit, Frakes takes the puck away. More after play, Miller catches Gilchrist with his head down, puck deflected and up into the ceiling, so we get a whistle. Face-off coming just outside of Brophy's defensive zone. As we hit the 4-minute mark here, period number 3. Face-off played back by Brophy, Frakes with it. Penalty time expired, we're back to even strength. Ellard sends a long floater ahead. Sutter just jumps over his stick and clear. Russo backhand deep. Smith going to be the first to get to it from the Coyotes. He'll play it along the boards. Hartman cuts towards the middle of the ice. Sutter has it poked away by Milstein. Chop the wall. Ellard will send a shot in. That's deflected. Goes up over the net, but it had Selmer stranded. Hartman and Giddings team up to keep a puck in the zone as we're under 3 minutes to play. Thompson able to knock that aside. Smith gets to it. Hartman finds Ellard in the cross-ice pass. Drops for Giddings. Can't hold it in at the line. Under pressure from DiBiase, but he'll circle back with it. Giddings now. Ahead for Ganesh. Ellard. Ellard sends a floater and goes behind the net. Kept in at the line by Smith. Smith fans on his shot. Going through. Chopped ahead by Ganesh. Finds Jans behind the net. Under the 2-minute mark now. Played out. Donald around Smith. Smith recovers though, able to get the puck. Hits Samuel, but Ganesh is there to get it across the line. Frakes gathers at center ice. Frakes now across the line. Just too far for Haas. Across the near corner. Frakes turns, fires, Thompson saves. Minute and a half to play as Ellard pulls that from behind his own net. Finds Jans. Jans fights through a hook. Now along the wall. Dumps it, avoids the hit from Samuel. 60 seconds to go. This opening round playoff toss. Mark, Jans along the near wall. Ellard now. He'll fire one in safely. That's held by Selmer. Time continues to tick away. Brophy encroaching on the face-off. They're warned back. Giddings ties her up. Hartman pulls it free. In his skate, Burr fires to the wall. Played ahead by Gilchrist. Sullivan gathers it back in. Sullivan ahead for Sutter. Sutter across the line, less than 10 to play. Hartman. Backhand across. Selmer's there. And that's it. For period number 3, and Centennial wins their play-in game, and that should, we're waiting on the final word from Osher, but it should theoretically set up a meeting tomorrow with the Pinnacle Pioneers. That game will be covered on the Osher YouTube channel tomorrow. So that's it for the AZ Hockey Den and the D1 Osher playoffs. We'll step aside and we'll catch you next time.